figure it out.
I'm a little warm today. Ooh.
Ooh, got that premenopause?
Ooh. Ooh. Is this what happens when 39 is on your ass?
I think it's 40, bitch.
I'm sorry.
It's almost I'm 39 on your ass. Man, you are 39.
Is this what happens when a 40 is on your ass?
No, I don't have hot flashes. I just sweat every fucking night. But I've been sweating since like 32.
I don't know what that is. That nighttime shit. It be hot.
Girl, I thought I had the heat on last night. I woke up like, nah, bitch, ain't had no fucking heat on. That's your internal body on fire.
Only at night though. I be freezing during the day, but at night that internal thermostat raises hot.
I feel I'm gonna blame it on the hormones from the my BC, but I wasn't even on birth control and I started having that night sweats. I don't know what the hell that shit is. Whatever.
I want women who watch this who are in their 40s who either watch this or listen to this and explain to me what older women use for birth control. Because I want to know, like, what methods do older women use? Because just women just typically stop talking about birth control as they get older.
Well, I think because it's a bigger health risk.
So, do you think that they're not taking any at all?
I don't think a lot of them are. No,
They just
they're out here using condoms. That's the birth control method.
okay. Yeah, let me know. It's okay. I thought y'all was just out here, with the fingers crossed, like, Lord, please.
Oh, you mean like the rhythm method? That shit don't work.
That's what I use.
How many kids you got?
Just one. And I was on birth control when I had him, kind of, technically, a little bit. But I've been using that method since I had him, and I ain't crossed your fingers, knocked on some shit. I ain't had a baby since. That shit work. What you mean? I only ovulate on these days. So as long as I stay clear niggas these days, bada bing, bada boom. Nah, you ain't with it.
Nah, G. I'm not.
If you have a regular period every month and you pinpoint what days is what, bada bing, bada boom. Nah.
Not with sperm having the capability to live in your body up to 3 to 5 days after ejaculation. No, I'm straight. I'm good.
Because why, sperm? Why? Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you able to live so long after ejaculation?
Because it's trying to procreate, girl. Okay, self-preservation.
But you was in here the day of. Like, you move your meat, you lose your seed. Like, you went here the day of. Like, you don't get to linger around a whole week later to see what's up. No. Die.
Self-preservation. So that's what we all are out here for. We're trying to like move on, continue life. And don't be mad at the sperm for being a sperm.
Millions of y'all are annoying, man.
It is literally millions.
Were you ready to get started?
As always, Sugar Plum.
Well, welcome. I have lost count of the episode number, so just welcome to the Vixen Memoirs podcast. I am your lovely host, Crystal, and my lovely co-host.
Hey guys, welcome. It's the broken bougie auntie here, Mickey B. Excited for yet another fun day on the podcast.
I'm gonna create an intro for you. Broken bougie auntie and Mickey B rhyme. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to spit some bars, give you a nice, cool little intro. Every time I try to discuss with you, like, anything, musical or anything like that, like, you give me the same face. For the life of me, I just don't understand. Why can't I just write some bars? Damn. I'm trying to use the other side of my brain, the creative side, and you just won't let me.
Girl, I didn't say a word.
It was the face.
I can't control my face, but I can control my mouth.
It was the face. I was trying. Can you hear me? I got my.
I can hear you. You sound a lot better. Yeah. But now there's a little bit of an echo.
Oh, shit. Let me see.
Don't worry about it.
All
because
right,
it's on my end now.
well, what's been going on with you? How are you? How are you?
I am tired. I actually have a lot to do. So we're going to see how long this episode goes today because I got some things I need to get to. How are
Okay, well,
you? How
I'm
art thou?
well. I am very, very good. Very good, actually. I have spoken to some people that I have not in a while. It's really good to catch up and some friends I hadn't seen or heard from. So I'm doing great. I'm doing good.
How's the wallpaper coming in your house?
The wallpaper is down, so I have been painting. You can't even see it
Yes.
on my hands. I say it was paint off my hands, but it's not. But yeah, the wallpaper is down. Finally got it down after 2-3 months. So now I'm just in Home Depot every weekend buying new paint, pretending like I'm gonna paint some shit and don't be painting shit. So I mean, that's just what I do. That's what my weekends are filled with now.
Well, I mean, you got 30 years, so
That's a fact. That is a fact. How was your weekend? What you do?
I don't remember.
Oh shit. You had a friend that had a birthday.
That sounds familiar. Yeah, somebody had a birthday and we went out. Um, there was Mexican food involved and margaritas.
Always a great time. Always.
Yeah, because that's probably why I'm tired today. That and it's daylight. Although I don't have a problem with it getting darker at like 1:45. I know everybody's just like, "Oh my God, it's so dark." I like the fact when I wake up, the sun is up because that
Me too.
waking up and it being pitch black is not okay with me.
Yeah, so like 7:15. Like that's
Yeah,
insane.
I'm like, no, I'm
No,
not
that's
walking to work because I'm going to get robbed. So I rather it be dark in the daytime, like in the morning, because there's still a lot of people out when I leave work. It's just when I'm going to work, there's nobody out there. So um, I'm cool with it. I'm enjoying my
well,
extra
I'm
hour.
glad. I'm glad. I'm here for it. I'm here for it too. I don't mind it at all. Well, I sleep all day anyway, so it don't bother me none.
Well, then there's that. If your ass is asleep all day, it doesn't matter.
The sun go down, I'd be like, perfect. Night time.
Trying to go night night. Go night night,
Right.
nigga. Hey
Perfect.
Tammy.
Good
Hey Tammy
night.
girl.
Hey Tam Bam. So what you want to start with? So much stuff happened.
It's a lot. So
We always go
to,
from like nothing happening to
to
like
like everything, like a
everything.
huge explosion of drama. So this week, guys, Crystal's going to be tag teaming with me on the current events because it's a lot.
Tag team back again.
Um, but I want to start off with something I just read about an hour ago. So we're going to give prayers up to Christopher Williams. I'll be sure his homie, like the light skinned tag team duo, just released saying that he is in I think a coma, a medically induced coma. Did not say what the medical situation is, but he is currently in a coma. Um,
Damn.
yeah, so we're gonna send prayers up to Christopher Williams. Don't wake me, I'm dreaming. Like he was, you know,
Girl,
because
don't wake me.
so. Oh, maybe we shouldn't sing that song. Um, maybe that's the wrong song to sing about somebody in a
That's the
coma.
only song we know. That's the only song we know. If I'm dreaming, then just let me sleep. Ooh.
Have to find another song next week.
That's the
Terrible song for somebody in a coma. Um,
Chris,
so
I'm sorry, but that's my jam. But I'm sorry. I'm
it
sorry.
is. We all know him. He was the person that got the heat from Wesley in New Jack City. We told him to Joe Biden. Last time before I make change.
Chris,
No good
sorry.
memories from Chris. I'm
Chris,
sorry.
that was my song. Chris,
Oh,
sorry.
that was hot
Sorry.
though. You'd be like, yes. See a little 80s dance and shit. But no, I probably should sing something else. So yeah, so prayers up to Chris. Tammy says she's gonna inbox us some stories about Chris. Okay. I see you, Tammy. Tam Bam. There's been a lot of strange shit happening. We did not talk about Scottie last week, and I wanted to talk about Scottie. Because Mr. Pippen is salty all day long. Like, he's starting to come off a little bitch assy to me. Like,
Scottie is dealing with a lot of this nigga made a whole lot of money and I ain't make shit. You gotta let Scottie go. Like Scottie is the epitome of where's my calculator? Cause some shit don't add up 30 years later. Like I just need to shit. That nigga
whose fault is that though?
You gotta let Scottie go.
First of all, look, people were buying the Pippins. Not a lot of people bought them, but Scottie had a shoe. They weren't as dope as Jordans. Like, they weren't. So, but people bought Pippins. I mean, he has the bourbon.
Nobody bought Pippins. Who bought Pippins?
I knew it because we would have had Pippins. I mean, we talked about them, but they had them. So,
shit. Oh my God. Okay.
But yeah, like, he's just, at some point, when do you get over it though? Because he's not the only person.
Don't ever get over it. This nigga has made billions since he has retired. I'm pissed.
But it's not like Scottie is broke.
Like, I'm the Batman too. I mean, I'm the Robin to your Batman. Like,
Robin. You're not Batman. You are not Bruce Wayne. You're not Bruce. You're Robin. Robin's running around in green underwear. Like,
do you ever sometimes get your calculator and be like, net pay, gross pay? That's all Scottie doing.
Scottie gotta chill out on all that. See, Streety's like, he loves his Pippins. See, I told you people was rocking Pippins. People was rocking them joints. Yes, I knew a few people that had the Scotties. Like,
somebody has to send me a screenshot of what the fuck Scottie Pippen's gym shoe look like. I would love to know.
But I'm just saying, G, like, you cannot be upset. First of all,
why?
Because he's the star. That's like Michelle Williams being mad at Beyonce. No, girl, that's Beyonce. You are Michelle Williams.
I am pissed. This nigga continues to make millions upon billions of dollars and y'all just be like, yeah, Mike is cool. That nigga be like, wait, where the fuck is my money at? Cause okay, can Mike be Mike without Scottie?
No.
Exactly. Run me my fucking money.
But it doesn't matter.
Run me my money.
You can't have Destiny's Child without other people, right? I mean, you can still have Beyonce, but you could not have Destiny's Child without other people. I didn't
say can the Bulls be the Bulls without Mike. I said, can Mike be Mike without Scottie?
Well, when Scottie sat down, remember he thought shit was gonna be cool, right? And then Robin stepped in, and then Scottie was like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have sat this one out. Maybe I shouldn't have got all bitchy about my contract and shit, because we actually are starting to win games again. So I think as long as they had a good person to be the second person in the situation, they would have been good.
We didn't even give any context to what we're talking about.
We really didn't. We did. We just like, what the fuck is Scottie? Scottie be tripping every week.
Scottie jumped on some social media platform and was like, "Oh, Mike made so much money off of The Last Dance, and we ain't make shit." I mean,
whose fault is that though?
Now,
first of all, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I mean,
go ahead.
Mike, The Last Dance was Mike's shit, so I'm not mad at The Last Dance shit that you didn't make no money off The Last Dance, but in general, if I'm Scottie, it's just him being pissed about all the money that he has lost over the years. I'm not saying it's anyone's fault. I'm just saying, besides his, but I'm just saying, it's you when you get your calculator, you be like, wait, the math ain't mathing.
So here's the thing, in speaking directly to The Last Dance. First of all, okay, I know you were talking like a mob wife. I got to figure out where this mob wife shit has been coming from.
Hold on, Scottie, these ain't bad. They not. He sent me a photo. These ain't that bad.
Can you share it on the screen at all?
5, 6.
Like you turn your phone.
Yeah, they not really that bad.
Weren't they like black? Were they black and white? Yeah, I remember. Do y'all remember people wearing those?
This is one, and this is the no, I do not.
You're like, no.
This looks like a different shoe.
I vaguely remember those, but the black and white ones, I remember that was like people had those shoes.
Yes.
You're a hater, but I want to speak specifically to The Last Dance. First of all, this is Mike. Mike is in the echelon of I don't do shit for free because I'm fucking Mike. So the rest of them should be thinking like, I'm just saying, he's at that point. Oh, y'all want to talk to me? How much is it going to cost? Right? So y'all can't be mad that he came to the table. What do you want, like 10 million or something with a dollar amount? Y'all, first of all, this is basically about me. I mean, these other cats are in it too, but this is basically about me.
It's the last dance. It's about the whole fucking team.
Ain't no team without Mike. Ain't no championship rings without Mike.
No fuck. You just said Mike can't be Mike without Scottie.
He can, but the Bulls can't be the Bulls without Mike. Buddy went off to play baseball. They were trash. They were both trash in their respective lanes. The Bulls were trash. Mike was trash. Everybody was trash when he tried to do something different, right? So no, the Bulls aren't worth the Bulls during that dynasty without Mike. So no, y'all cannot do The Last Dance without me.
Right.
Exactly, Tammy. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Listen, I'm not. I am someone who grabs the calculator all the fucking time, so I'm not mad at Scottie. Now, is it a little bitchy? Absolutely,
absolutely. But should Scottie have came to the table with a dollar though? Should Scottie have shown up and been like, you know what? Did Mike ask for some money? That'd have been my question. So I don't know if you remember, Tommy Hilfiger had a reality show years ago. His daughters did. And there was a moment, you know, Tommy low-key be hating on Ralph Lauren because Ralph is the shit. You know, Polo's my homie. So they were showing him, he was ordering like a Lamborghini. You know the first question this nigga asked the dealer? Is that the same Lamborghini that Ralph Lauren has? Right. Scottie should have came to the table on some Tommy Hilfiger shit. Like, are y'all giving Mike some money right now? Because I need to check if y'all are.
Yeah.
Can't be mad at somebody about securing their own bag.
Yeah, that's why he's mad, because this nigga steady every day ranking in more millions and millions of dollars, and I just be sitting my ass in the back like, damn, I should have asked them niggas what's some money too. Fuck. He's just so mad. And somebody who grabs their calculator all the time be, you know what I'm saying, add shit. I'm like, whoa.
So the guys are like, but the Bulls won 50 games with Scottie. But how many championships did they win?
Don't get y'all not getting started.
Look, what's what they say? Second place is just the first loser.
It's true. It's so true.
Doesn't matter. Like even last night, I made Crystal watch the Bears game with me last night, and I was just like, man, these niggas keep fucking up. But like, it wasn't. Yes, it was. It was a pretty terrible game. Like, don't get the gusto at the last fucking minute. But they won. They lost by what, 3 points? I think it was 3. And I'm like, yeah, they were close, but they still fucking lost. At the end of the day, it's a five losses in a row. So it doesn't matter if they win all the next games. If y'all don't make it to the Super Bowl, it's a loss. It's an L. It's an L, guys.
So basically, y'all need Scottie to shut the fuck up.
So I think Scottie needs to leave it alone at this point, because you cannot be mad that Mike secured the bag in reference to The Last Dance. We all saw The Last Dance. You bitched about Mike the whole time, so you had your opportunity to get your shit off. I wasn't even mad at him that time. I'm like, nigga, Luke Longley made more money than you? That's fucked up.
Insane.
Like, that's ridiculous. However, so I was like, I was totally with Scottie, but to be mad that Mike made a deal with them for this documentary, and because you didn't have the wherewithal or the foresight to see that this was going to be a big ass documentary and you didn't ask for money up front, that's is your fault.
Because this documentary can exist without me, but it would be much better if I was in it. So how much
if
money
I'm in it, exactly. What y'all talking about?
Right? How much money y'all got?
Yes, I guarantee if he had came in there with the not a 10 million, they were going to give Scottie 10 million. But if he came in there with a dollar amount, I'm pretty sure they would have found some money for Scottie.
No, they definitely would have found some money for Scottie. Because I mean, this documentary can't be this documentary without y'all. So we'll find some money somewhere to give Scottie. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We'll get you some money somewhere, Scottie. Oh my God. All right, Scottie. I was trying, Scottie. I was trying to root for you. We were all rooting for you.
We were rooting. Hey, look, I said I was
Learn
so
something from this.
Secure the bag at all costs. Secure the bag at all costs. What do people say? If you do something well, don't do it for free. So if you know that this is a documentary about your trajectory and you salty about money from 20, 30 years ago, this is your time to secure the bag.
This nigga has made billions since he retired.
Facts.
Billions. He's not even touched a basketball and has made billions. Insane.
How many songs do we have? Like, no one's singing like Scottie. I like to be like Scottie.
That's why, Garnett, that's why Scottie mad, because nigga, you got 10 million and then donated the shit, bitch. You didn't even could have gave that shit to me. This nigga didn't even keep it. He fucking donated it. He pissed, bitch. I would be tight too. Tight.
Oh yeah, we always talk about amongst me and Crystal. We always talk about the majority of his money came from Nike and not the NBA. Which again, Scottie had a shoe, just didn't blow up because no one's singing like Scottie. I like to be like Scottie. I want to be like Scottie.
What did I researched it about 2 billion since he retired? I think I found 2 billion.
I thought it was like 6.5 in total.
Billion?
Let me damn, I can't look up on my phone. I thought it was 6.5 billion in total.
He's not even touched a ball. Insane. All right, y'all. Team Scottie, go ahead. Let Scottie go. Shit.
Leroy said he's worth 1.6 billion. That's crazy. I'm just trying to get a grant. That's my shit. I just want a grant. Can I get a grant? And he said Scottie's worth 20 million. Oh my God. Okay, it's not a billion, but nigga, it's still 20 million. Like, you know what? If Scottie was smart, what's it called? Five Fingers, the liquor he has. He should have had that shit on set and he should have talked to them about having endorsements during the commercials. I don't think they had commercials. He should have figured out some shit. Figured out an endorsement deal for them to show your fucking brand on TV so that way people would have got into it. But damn. Anyway, Streety's like, fuck Scottie though.
Damn. I thought that was your homeboy you was with.
I thought you were Team Scottie. He's like, nah, nigga, nah. Okay. So yeah, we wanted to talk about that last week. We completely forgot about it because it was, I don't know what the hell we did last week. We forgot. So let's see what else is popping. Oh, so Kanye did an interview on Drinking Champs. I said I was gonna watch it. Drinking Champs. Is that the name of it?
Drinking Champs. Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, whatever. I don't watch the shit.
I know.
It's like 4 podcasts that I listen to, and they're not in any of the celebrity arenas. So, they're like scary stories and shit in politics.
Hold on, before you move on, Lance said, do you think Scottie would have owned his own liquor without MJ?
Wait, with MJ or without? Oh, without. I think he would have.
You know what? I think Scottie suffers from, and I think they talked about this in the documentary too. Scottie suffers from probably a lot of what a lot of people who come into money suffer from. I mean, you just probably are happy with what you got because you had nothing. So you are probably just like, all right, shit. Well, I mean, I'm worth 20 mil, so I'm good. Like, nigga, I guess the the fight to get more money or to do more extra shit just really don't be there, because you probably just be happy with what you got. Like, nigga, I'm just happy with the money that I got. I'm poor as fuck. I've had a big ass family. I was able to support my family. I was able to do this. You know what I mean? So I'm good with that until he got his calculator. Like, this nigga is making fucking bread.
But like, okay, so true. But let's just be, so this is my business mind, right? People are coming to the game because that's where they really make the money. They make the shit at the concession stands, they make the money at the ticket sales, and they make the money on the merchandise. They're coming for Mike. He is the draw. Like, remember when everybody found out he was retiring, the tickets were going like crazy because everybody wanted to go see Mike play one last time. Like, and I'm not saying that Scottie didn't do the thing. Like, they were a duo. They were the dynamic duo, right? But people were going to see Mike when they made fucking, what was that shit? Space Jam. They didn't say, hey, can Scottie be in Space Jam with Mike? No, because I mean, while we fuck with Scottie, in general, people fuck with Mike. Like, he's the one with all the big dumbass endorsement deals. With the shit with Spike Lee, listen to your mama because your mama wear Nikes. And like, I remember all that shit. Scottie wasn't in any of that. So while I understand, like, when they talk about this in the documentary about how, he was supposed to be the person to come on the team and do the damn thing. That happens a lot of times, though, not just in basketball or football. Nigga, that happens in regular work. They bring in somebody new that's killing the job, and you've been there and you didn't put in the work, but they're probably getting more money than you and they're killing it. That's just called life. And 20 mil is crazy. Like, I would be so Crystal, if you made $1 billion and I made 20, I wouldn't give a shit. With no why. I have 20 million fucking dollars. Like, I'm going to be on my jet. I don't give a fuck about your billion.
If you made $1 billion, I had 20 million, I would be tight. Because 20 million,
Why?
I would be tight.
How much money do you need to live?
Tight. Bitch, if you got $1 billion, I need $1 billion. Fuck. The fuck? Or I need close to it. 20 ain't nowhere near $1 billion. It's a whole bunch of numbers you got to get to before you get there.
Someone said he was literally bigger than the league, and he helped spread the NBA globally. I mean, people were going to see the dream team at the Olympics for Mike. Like, that shit was.
No, I know that. I know they're not equal though, but I'm just playing devil's advocate because I am someone who understands Scottie's pain. Like, it's just like, this nigga got a lot of fucking money. Fuck. And the nigga donating this shit. The nigga basically burning this shit. Like, I mean, 10 million. Oh, this nigga just go ahead it. Nigga, what? Then my next one should have been 30 million and not 20 if you would have just. This nigga, it's not even like he getting the money and doing some money. That nigga like, nigga, put that shit in my change jar. Like,
Look, he said, unlike Scottie Pippen, 10 million can't hurt me. Also, Leroy, you can get a jet with $20 million. I actually get correspondences about getting a jet now as a thousandaire. So don't set your sights too low. But I'm loving Tammy's comment about Scottie's old frown face ass needs to find something to invest in and chill.
Okay. Well, I'm done playing devil's advocate. Sorry, Scottie. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do better. Like Lyin say, do better.
Do better. Look, I'm gonna go cop that. I'm gonna go cop your liquor. Is it bourbon? Is it whiskey? I don't know. It's something brown, which means I drink it.
I'll do you a favor, okay?
I'm gonna buy a bottle. I heard it slaps though. Like, I heard it's really great.
Favor, okay?
Hey man, look, I've never bought anything Scottie Pippen related in my entire life, so this will be my contribution.
Y'all are funny.
Not at 20 mil. He's still the poor friend.
He is.
Y'all are trash.
You just was gonna do the nigga a favor. Like, all right, nigga, I'll buy. How much is the fucking little bottle? Fuck, I'll buy. Fuck. How much is it? Shit.
Oh God.
Y'all are dumb, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do Scottie like that.
Exactly. These niggas are making fucking. That is nothing. Scottie fucking Pippen is worth 20. That's it.
Whose fault
It's
is
not
that? That's
shit.
Scottie's fault.
That is not shit. Scottie Pippen. All right, I'm gonna let it go. We're gonna let
Look,
it go.
man.
It's 30 minutes.
He
We
didn't
just
have
like
all the opportunities that he did not have all the opportunities that Mike had, but he did get the bag and fumble it. So that's nobody's fault but Scottie. Look, man, I'm just saying. Especially now you're in the limelight. What are you doing with this time? Last Dance came out, right? What are you doing other than going around getting drunk off your old bourbon? Like, do something else. Do better. Do better. Okay, so wait, what's it called? What's the name of the shit that I don't remember what
drink. Whoever wrote Drinking Chaps is hilarious. It is. That's the new name of this show.
Drink. Oh, perfect. We're gonna go with Drinking Champs because I don't know the name of the shit. I don't even know who the host of the show is because I literally did not even click. I didn't click on shit. I was just like,
she in the vein of podcasting. How rude! How rude! There are peers. What do you mean? It's Noriega.
is it?
It is. It's
I
Nori.
know Noriega.
Exactly.
I fuck with Nori.
And DJ F, and it's. I know you don't know who that is, but you know who Noriega is. Oh my god. Sipping contenders. Exactly.
Sipping contenders. Oh, that's my shit. All right, so Kanye was on Sipping Contenders.
Noriega go kick your ass.
Gotta find me first. Was he Dominican or something? The Dominican gotta be finding people.
Exactly. She like, I don't know who them niggas is. What?
Look, I'm telling y'all, I listen to a murder podcast. I listen to NPR.
Mickey is a more of a nerdy podcast listener, not a cultural podcast listener.
No, I get all that shit from the internet. Like, I don't need to listen to y'all talk about it. Y'all gonna give me all the snippets on the Shade Room. I don't have to listen to this. Well, what's my favorite girl I follow on? I used to love her. She's this is she from Denmark? She's this white hip hop DJ, a couple of years younger than us, and she always shares. No, I interact with her a lot. Her shit is I used to love her. I think, but it's like DN or something like that. But she always shares really great snippets from other interviews. So, oh yeah, look, that's how I be knowing what's going on in the world with NPR. Y'all be sleeping on NPR. I be like, wait, what happened in Costa Rica? Y'all kidnapping niggas? Okay, take that off the list.
Nerdy podcast listener.
But did you listen?
I did. I do not care for Kanye, so that was very hard. What jewels did he drop, Garnett? Was that necessary to bring Big Sean into this? Was it necessary? Big Sean was like his motherfucking business. But was it necessary to bring Just Blaze in this? Because Just Blaze was somewhere minding his goddamn business.
But isn't that Kanye's thing? Like, he always like randomly attacks people that you're not even thinking about. Homie got on TV during a fucking telethon. It was like George Bush don't like black people. Wait, what?
That was necessary because George Bush left all them black folks on their roof for weeks. So that was fucking necessary. But nigga, what the fuck did Big Sean do? He was minding his business.
Look, he said early in the morning, wish he all alone. And Kanye didn't like it, I guess.
Nigga, he was on that song. What the fuck? That's his song. What the fuck?
I guess he didn't like it. Like, you know what? Well, you saw what he said why he took off Soulja Boy from the song. Was he said his verse was trash? Like,
this nigga is a fucking wild maniac. That's why you like him. Ownership, separation of his but talking about that in order to do what, or to say what, or to discuss what?
Do you remember what he said specifically in reference to those topics? Because I only heard about like the shots at Big Sean and at Just Blaze. And about that, he's still in love with Kim and they're still married, so that's still his wife. Although
Hulu. Yes.
But like, although there's rumors he's dating somebody new, it's just like, bro, you just
Hulu, nigga, right? So what are you talking about?
But he's a Gemini. You know how Gemini are.
That shit was so hard to watch. Like, this nigga. I don't know, just the arrogance in the interview. Kanye's arrogance has always been a problem for me. It was just too much. Like, I don't, the people that he always tries to, I don't know, be like or name drop, like when he talk about Disney and all them other niggas, like, them niggas just don't be sitting around like, yeah, I'm Walt, so I'm that nigga. Like, nigga, what? Nobody does that. The arrogance is just too much for me. I don't remember what the fuck he said about the separation of his parents. Like, nigga, all our parents are separated. What the fuck? What he said that to say what though? Like, his parents are separated and what? And he didn't. I think he was talking about he wanted his family to be in the same house. Is yeah, nigga, we all do. We all want our kids to grow up in the same house. Like, what? Ownership. I don't remember what the fuck he said about ownership. What the fuck did he say about ownership?
But I do want to kind of touch on what you just said a few seconds ago in reference to his arrogance. So when
that
he
shit is
first
hard to watch with somebody doing that the whole interview. Like, it's hard to watch.
But he's been on that shit since day one.
I know, but then
like that's his whole persona.
I know, but you're older now, so knock it the fuck. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares about how much fucking money you have. You talking about you pulling niggas in conversations and text messages just to be like, I got more money than all of y'all. Who fucking cares? Like, who cares, my G? Nobody cares about what are you doing? Like, you got all this money. What you doing? What you doing with it? You got it. So what you doing? You just telling motherfuckers you got more money than them? Clown, go sit the fuck down.
But you know who acts like that? People who grew up envious of other people act like that as adults. Like, that shit does not go away.
Stop. Imagine being 45 just to have more money than people, just to be like, yeah, I text them niggas like I got more money than them. Nigga, what are you, 19? What are you doing?
Look, he told y'all, because one of my favorite Kanye West songs is the wait till I get my money, right? Like, he tells you in the song he's going to be on bullshit as soon as, like, that should not be a shocker. He let us know, hey, yo, I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I woke, I spent that on the Lexus. Like, he letting us know, hey, yo, don't get it twisted, nigga. I'm still about my money. I still think I'm the shit, and this is who I am. Like, that's who he is. That's who he's been. He's been consistent.
Bro, that shit is weird. If y'all don't think that shit is weird, I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all. To be old like that and to have that much money and then to speak on it in a way like you are somehow better than or different than everybody, like, knock it off. Let me find out what school he opened. Somebody do some research and tell me about the school he opened. What's the name of it?
For a while he was doing a lot of charity work through Donda House because he had that festival, Fest, which is a really dope festival. I really hated that it went away, and it was in conjunction with him and Com. And money from
he opened a school for his children only. Just
I mean, he got a shit ton of kids. But like Donda House does a lot. Donda House does a lot, and it's in Chicago, and they do a lot of work in the community. So he does stuff, but he's still Kanye. Like, he's gonna always be Ye.
Bro, that shit is annoying. It is annoying. I would love to hear about the shit that you do for other people that's not self-serving for you or your family. Like, people would love to hear about that. If Donda House is still doing shit, talk about that shit. Like, why you obsessed with Drake? You did spend 20 minutes talking about Drake and I went and Drake and he would, nigga, go man. I can't. I watched as much as I could. I couldn't take it. I couldn't do it.
I do like this comment from Streety though. It's entertainment. The rap game is WWE. If you watch WWE at all, that's all they did was shit talk everybody else and talk about how wonderful they were. And it was part of the draw to the audience to go to the shows or to watch the shit on TV because it was all shit talking. I'm the best. You smell what the Rock is cooking. Like, that's all that shit is. It's theatrics. but he's also a Gemini with
No,
you
but that
know
shit
with
for him
bipolar.
is not theatrics. That's really who the fuck he is. Like that ain't even no, WWE is a bunch of bullshit. That's not even fake. That's really who the fuck he is. Nigga, you're way too old. That shit is nigga, you too old for that shit. What else are you doing? What are you doing for other people? The album, that's a fact. The interview was way better than the album.
Okay, what am I watching?
I would love
So
to know, like, if in the things, because he did talk a lot about music. So the music gems, I completely agree with y'all. The music gems was good, but I guess as you get older, like, what have you learned from this? Like, what what I'm saying? What the things that you discussed and you talked about, like, how has that helped you today? Like, what have you learned from it? Like, have you or no? Like, you talked about your family and how your mother and your father wasn't together, and you left with your mom, and yeah, like, how has that affected your marriage today? Like, you don't got to just talk about the Hulu shit. Talk about how that shit has affected you and your family today. Like, you still have a wife and kids and all of that shit. Like, oh, and I don't believe in having a house, and a house is just a house, and that's not a house. And I mean, what?
well, I
Child,
mean, so I know I didn't listen to it, but I just
child.
I have an issue listening to people when they're in their manic states sometimes, and sometimes he be in a manic state and should be all over the place. But I think if Ye were to really, really dive into shit, he has learned a lot, but he still has to keep up that arrogance persona because that is who he has introduced himself to be to the world. Like some people are okay with growth, and some people are okay with this is who I've been and this is who I'm going to continue to be. You know, we always talk. Remember, I was like, girl, I like College Dropout, like, but I don't like this nigga. Like, personally, I've seen interviews with Kanye real early, and I feel like I remember Kanye from Circles back in the late '90s, and he was arrogant then too. Like, you know, so I was just like, I'm not really feeling his persona, but I like his music. So I feel like he's just continuing to be the asshole that people love.
That's unfortunate. We met this nigga when he was 25. That nigga's well into his 40s. You cannot be the same person you was 15, 20 years ago. You just can't. Are you? Can you? Cause nah, bro.
Yeah, you can. Some people are. Everybody
Bruh,
doesn't, you know, hit this moment of enlightenment. Like, and I'm not gonna
bruh.
say he doesn't. Like I think the way he has grown is probably not in a way that you are looking for. He has grown spiritually. You know, that takes a lot of growth. That whole last album is nothing but like church on crack.
Nah,
You know what
nigga,
I mean?
you don't get to do that. You don't get to make no album about God and be like, I'm so spiritual, nigga. You still walking around here like you better than every fucking body else because you got money. So just because you put a couple tracks on, a couple hymns on a record and through God in there, that don't make you no spiritual ass nigga. So you don't get to do that. No, 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 nigga. You still on here like, hey, I got more money than all of y'all. Nigga, what? Who cares? You ain't no
But that's what
spiritual ass nigga. You a nigga fronting like you a spiritual ass nigga. And I, for one, am sick of it. I just cannot take Kanye fucking West. I tried to get through that shit and child, I could barely do it. I can't barely do it.
so I
I
want to
couldn't do
gotta touch on this because Crystal doesn't think Kanye is a genius.
hell
I
no.
do. I do. She doesn't
Y'all just
think
be
this.
saying motherfucker, he's a genius. How? That nigga make dope beats and records. That's it. Genius how? How?
So, and why don't you think he's a genius? Like,
Cause he
what is it?
ain't. Cause he ain't said shit
Because
that
he
I.
ain't.
Cause he ain't said shit that I was like, you know what? That
You
nigga's
know,
not.
geniuses don't. You can be a genius in
Tell me
different
why.
arenas.
Tell me why y'all
So,
think and everybody else think he's a genius.
so I think in terms of musically, he is able to create things that have not existed before. That is groundbreaking, and that's why I feel like he is a genius. Like anytime I hear a
Y'all
track
want
that
to
he has
say he's
produced,
a musical genius? Because if y'all say
yes,
genius, okay, say that. Y'all don't say that. Y'all be like, he's a genius. Y'all can
but
say
there's
musical
different.
genius.
Well, I mean, like Beethoven was a genius. We don't be like he's an intellectual genius. They just say he was a genius. So when we're talking about genius, we're talking about in his field. We're not saying I don't think Ye is an intellectual genius at this point. He hasn't shown me that he is, but he does have characteristics of other geniuses in terms of, like Lance said, they all be a little I'm not going to say the word he used, but they all be not together sometimes. They be a little off. I mean, Steve Jobs was a fruitarian. What the fuck is a fruitarian? You know, and they wore the same thing every day for like 40 years. So they all
y'all better start throwing some adjectives on that genius, because I ain't feeling that shit. Yeah, creative, musical, all that shit. You better do that, because otherwise, nigga, what? He made some dope ass beats and some dope ass. What else did Kanye do?
And I like this comment too. So he is a billionaire, but I'm not gonna give him a genius in terms of his clothing.
Nigga, Kylie fucking Jenner is a fucking billionaire who makes clothes and all type of makeup and dumb shit. You think Kylie Jenner's a genius, bro? There's all type of billionaires that's not geniuses. What you mean? So it's Kylie fucking Jenner.
Oh, are you angry today? Someone's an angry elf.
Yeah, because Kanye's a genius. Is he?
He's an angry elf today.
Is Kanye a genius?
Who knew Kanye was the trigger point for Miss Poppin' Crystal?
He's too fucking old for that shit, bruh. He too old.
People don't like. Some people just don't grow, and you just have to accept that for what it is. Kanye is Kanye. He's gonna be Kanye. I mean, everybody can't grow like Hov, right? Jay-Z has done a great. That Beyonce shit still blows me, but in terms of like growth, Jay-Z has been amazing, right? But everybody is not Jay-Z.
I don't even like the comparison to Jay-Z because it's an easy ass comparison. So I mean, you can compare this to anybody, like literally anyone who has gotten older, especially in the business, with I'm sure all of the things that he has learned over the past 20 fucking years. And then you sit on this show and be like, yeah, nigga, because a house is a house and I don't need no house, but I got the biggest house and my pool bigger than yours, but I don't need no house. Nigga, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? That nigga just was talking for 2 hours. Now that I think about it, never mind.
But I mean, that apparently was like the most watched episode of the show.
Yeah, because that nigga got right on there and was like, fuck these niggas. Fuck Big Sean. I know I signed them, but suck my dick. And Just Blaze, you somewhere man of your business, but you're going to catch this straight too. Nigga, what? Why?
Anybody can get it. Yay.
Right. That's why that shit was popping. That's why that is the only thing that is discussed when discussing that interview is how you came for niggas that you really didn't have to. Because nigga, why? What? Tell me some of the things that you have not seen it, so you did not watch it. But tell me the things that you heard from the interview, considering you somebody who didn't even watch it.
I already said him. Like I heard him talk about, Big Sean was the worst decision that he ever made. Just Blaze, what did he say? Not a copycat, but
that's what he said. He stole his shit.
And that Kim is still his wife, that they're still together, they're not divorced, and she's his wife. Now it's kind of like this. But so from the little bit I heard, to me, it just sounded like he was having a manic moment, because people who are bipolar, they either are depressive, not all the time, they either have depressive moments or manic moments. And when it's manic, should be all over the place. So that's why I was kind of like, I don't really want to listen to another manic tirade that's completely unwarranted. Like I said, Big Sean literally just be minding his business
every time.
You never hear shit from Sean. But I was like, well, I don't know. I personally just wasn't invested in it because, like I said, I've never cared for Ye's personality. Like never.
Had you not done those three things that you just named, had you not mentioned your famous ass wife, had you not took a shot at Big Sean and Just Blaze, nobody would have gave a fuck about that interview. People might have would have cared because you was on Drink Champ. So maybe, and you did drop some music shit, some shit that we don't know, like the shit about beans and all of that shit. So maybe, but other than that, had you not done those three things, motherfuckers would have never cared. It would have been another interview that would have came and went. It would have been Kanye ranting like he always fucking do, and people would have just moved on from that shit. But because you had to go in there and do some clown shit, which I think you did, by dragging motherfuckers who have done nothing to you. I know Big Sean was like, nigga, you signed me. For you to go get a fucking gravestone and bring that shit in and be like, you know what they gonna put on my fucking gravestone? That I signed this nigga. What the fuck?
But I feel like that Big Sean shit was retaliation because earlier that week or the week before, oh, this feedback is on me. Big Sean had commented because he has his own label now. And he was saying that he's happy he has his own label and that working for another artist isn't the best thing. So Kanye probably felt like that was shot.
Kanye said, I'm mad at Big Sean and John Legend because when I was running for president, them niggas wasn't really feeling me and they didn't want to vote for me. That's why he caught that straight from Ye, because nigga, I'm just telling you what he said. Nah, whether it's true or not, I don't know.
That's not how,
I'm just telling you what he said. He said, nigga, I don't fuck with y'all because I was running for president. Yeah, John Legend caught it straight too. I know John Legend was like, nigga, what the fuck? I didn't even do shit either. Everybody caught it straight in that interview. Like, nigga, go sit down, man. Go sit your ass down. Yeah, he was like, nigga, I was running for president. Them niggas ain't want to vote for me, so suck my dick.
I'm really saying that shit because that Big Sean comment literally came out a few days before that interview happened. I don't believe in coincidences. He might have said it was because of the election shit. Nah, it's not just because of the election shit. You felt some type of way.
Also, if you mad at me because I don't want to be under you and I want to do my own thing and I want to venture out and be my own fucking person and my own artist and do my own shit, you're a bigger fucking clown. Boy, you just dripping in clown juice. We gotta go. Who else we got? So you
dripping in clown juice?
You dripping. You drenched.
Boy,
stay away from me. I don't want none of that shit on me. I don't want that shit on me. Stay the fuck away. No. So you get it straight. Yes, yay, in an Oprah-like way. It must be a bar. Yeah, fuck yay.
Fuck yay.
All day.
Girl.
I got some bars too. Fuck yay, all day.
All day, nigga. Hey. All right, we're gonna move off of Ye because we've been on for like damn near an hour. We've only talked about 2 topics. I think we had a shitload of things. Well, we don't gotta get to everything, say something for a slow week. The last thing I remember in reference to pop culture that I know we want to talk about, which I didn't want to talk about yet, but you were like, should we? So we'll bring it up, and then if you got something else, we can switch over to that. Astroworld. So Travis Scott does this, Astroworld thing. I think money goes to charity from the event. And I guess there was somebody at the event that had syringes. It was injecting people randomly.
I find that's true, y'all wild as fuck for that.
If that there was like a security officer or somebody. It was like an official type person. Like, yeah, I got injected with some shit. Like somebody pinched me with some shit. So that caused a panic.
Y'all and then are wild for that.
Yeah, the shit was nuts. So people got trampled, children got killed. Like it was insane. So rest in peace. And also prayers to those that are still in the hospital. I think they said hundreds of people ended up going to the hospital.
How likely are you to take your children to a festival?
So you already know how I feel about this shit.
Concerts, yes. Festivals, no. Concerts, yes. Festivals is just too much. It's already too many people. It's too motherfucking hot. Festivals are too much without children on their own. So y'all taking y'all kids to festivals, bruh.
So Crystal knows a couple of years ago I went to Lala, and I went by myself because nobody wanted to go, but I had to see my baby Childish Gambino.
I'm never going to a festival. Never.
Girl, look, ever. I had to see Childish. I don't care whatever's going on. I need to see my man on stage. So I was like, well, if I gotta go by myself, I'm gonna go by my damn self. It was cool during the daytime, right? Because there were a lot of different. No, not to see Travis Scott, Childish Gambino, aka Donald Glover.
No. They're saying like go to a festival. Go to a festival to see Travis Scott? I think the fuck not. But Drake was there. What about Travis Scott and Drake?
But y'all know a lot of people
like, fuck, I get in this lawsuit. I just came to do my verse. Damn. Everybody catches strays.
Because Drake got the money. I'm gonna sue the nigga with the money.
I like Drake, like I just came, I did my verse. I went the fuck home. Why am I in these fucking lawsuits? Fuck. Oh my god.
So yeah, so at Lala,
kids to see Travis Scott. No, absolutely not.
but people had their kids at Lollapalooza. Like it was like, and I'm not talking like people that babies, kids that could walk. Like they were literally babies at Lala. They had on the damn ear noise canceling headphones, and there are thousands of people at this thing. And I'm like, anything could fucking happen. Anybody could start running. You got this fucking baby with you? What you tripping falling? Because they have the baby on the front, right? I'm like, so you trip and fall and someone steps on you, you just didn't kill the damn baby.
Insane.
So no, I would never. I mean, it was so many people there. I had a whole panic attack in the middle of the crowd because it was just way too many fucking people there. So I don't know why you would want to bring your children to that. Like it's absolutely insane.
I don't either. I would love to know. I don't know. I mean, I guess your kids could be like huge fans, but you're gonna just have to be huge fans at 14. Like I don't know. Like 5. I heard it was like 5-year-olds,
9-year-olds. Yeah, like there were young children there, and it's like late at night. Y'all don't have to take y'all kids everywhere, guys. It's okay.
No, I can't. I cannot imagine. But correct. Prayers out to everybody who is there. I know a lot of lawsuits have been found. I'm sure Travis is honestly fucked up behind that shit. Yeah. Like, nigga, I just really came to do my fucking festival that I do every fucking year. And this shit happens. Did you see what Duval said earlier about like this shit happens all the fucking time? Like, yeah. Like, and we fresh out of pandemic, like, god damn.
Yeah, like this shit people fall out at concerts all the time.
But like, if y'all was injecting people with shit, that's some wild shit. I mean, I know, you know what I'm saying, it's mosh pits and festivals and y'all, you know, all God is love and having a great time, but nigga, y'all, it was injecting people with hell yeah, motherfuckers freak out. Hell yeah.
I wish I could show y'all this picture of Lala after I had the panic attack because I was real close to the stage. And was Travis Scott there? I can't remember who was there. No, it was 21 Savage. I went to see 21 Savage because they were on the same stage. So when I went to see 21, there was like not as many people there. So I was like, I'm gonna just hang out here. So I didn't notice all of the people filing in. So, you know, the sun went down, it's dark. And next thing I know, I tried to turn around and I don't even see, and you just see a sea of fucking people, like in all directions. And I was like, yo, this is nuts. Like, yeah, I was like, I can't get out. Whole full on panic attack. I started hyperventilating. I got really hot. I was freaking out. I need to get out. I need to get out. I was like, I'm too close to the stage. So if anybody pushes, somebody is dying. Like, it might not be me. It could be anybody. Because like literally people were just leaning on other people because we were that tight that you could hold other people up like just by leaning on them. Like, I don't know why you would want to take children into that type of environment. That is nuts to me.
Facts.
It's absolutely nuts. So y'all parents got to do better. I'm not saying, you know, people don't make fucked up decisions from time to time. I do a hell of a lot of fucked up decisions, but man, you got to think about your kids.
Me too. Every time I see a crowd at a festival, I instantly be like, it's no fucking way.
No way.
It is no way. It's too many people. It's no fucking way. I can't do it.
I did want to go back and share something. This has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but Streety had put his popcorn in here, and we've both had Streety's popcorn, and the shit is fire. I can't find it.
Streety, that popcorn is delicioso.
Yeah, so Crystal ordered some, and I've been leery about ordering because I was just like, is it still gonna be fresh when they get to the house?
Nah, popcorn is fire. It's just better than Garrett's, nigga, and that's hard to do, but it's good.
Very true, very true. I'm like, I'm gonna just have to one day get in the car and drive out to Phoenix. I think that's the closest one, so I could get my popcorn fixed. I don't see it anymore. But yes, Street, if you want to put your popcorn up here again, I'll share it on the screen if you're still in here. Knock yourself out, sir. So yeah, that's kind of our quick moment about Asteroid. I personally didn't want to talk about it because y'all know we try not to
be sad as fuck.
Yeah, we try not to bring we the talk shit girl. We the female bodega boys. So we like to talk
That's
about
the
sex and
podcast.
shit.
Is fool no.
Hey! Hell yeah, I know the bodega boys.
You got a goddamn bodega boys.
Them my niggas. I fuck with them. So yeah, I know them. I don't know fucking Noriega, whoever the fuck he with. Oh, he has a location in Homewood too. I think Homewood's further. I'm in the city, so you need to get a story up here in the city, Streety, so I can hit you.
Why? He probably like I ship all over shit. She got her shit. The man came, everything came to my door, gave him a popcorn. She was like, "Well, it was fresh." I'm like, "Yeah, it was fresh in the box, in the bag, all delicious." Yes. Okay, Streety. Yeah, it was fire. She gave it to me a couple months ago during the summer, and it was delicious then. So I ordered some, and it was just equally as delicious. So shout out to Streety, man. Get you some popcorn. It's the holidays and shit. Get y'all some fucking popcorn. What type of plug is that? What type of advertisement is that? I mean,
how you gonna do the advertising and then criticize yourself? What type of shit is that?
What I say?
You were like, get you some popcorn. The fucking holiday. Wait, what type of shit is that? Girl, wait, are you having a moment? Are you secretly a Gemini? Are you secretly a Gemini?
I mean, because I ain't have to cuss y'all out to get no popcorn. But I'm just saying, what are y'all doing? Like, it's the holiday.
Bitch, you still tight from Kanye.
Yeah.
Tight.
Ain't be stressing me out, man.
Bitch is tight. Crystal is tight tonight, y'all.
Ain't nobody said shit about that goddamn album, but niggas like this interview now, and y'all ain't even listen to Donda since that fucking day. Baby, I tried to check to see where Donda was on the charts, Donda and CLB. I was well into like the hundreds. Them niggas ain't nowhere to be found. Like, so motherfuckers just putting out albums to never be heard of ever again. This shit is crazy. But you know who is number one?
Our bitch Summer Walker.
Come on, Summer.
Look, I like Summer Walker. Her. I have social anxiety ass. I love her to pieces. I know she'd be a little weird. She likes to talk about she on days, but
y'all so annoying. Y'all are so annoying. And she like to talk about her baby daddy and her baby and all type of shit. But great fucking album. Did you get a chance to listen to it?
I listened to half of it.
It is a long album.
There's 20 songs.
What it is?
What happened to just regular LPs where they were like 12 songs? I can do 12. I have ADHD, guys. I cannot focus that fucking long.
20 is a bit much, but it's a fucking great album. It is.
Yeah, look, man, Summer went in, but I was telling somebody the other day, because they were like, man, black folks fuck with Adele.
I told Karen that she looked like I said, I don't think that's a stretch, because she looked like she does not fucking bathe. But what do I know? I don't know that lady.
She does look like she's a little dirty, but she kind of looks like. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all and say that no, she totally looks like she bathes. No, she doesn't. She looks a little dirty.
It looked like she was telling the truth.
Yeah.
1,000%.
But I mean, she makes good music. I don't got to sit next to her. I don't got to sleep with her. So, she wants to be a little yeasty.
That's a wild word. Who is that?
Tammy.
Tammy, that's a wild accusation.
She wants to be a little yeasty.
All things to call somebody PH way off. Shut up.
Man, look, when she got on, was it Twitter? And she was like, "This is my wash bucket." I'm like, "A wash bucket?"
Bruh, y'all are just weird for no
You don't have
reason.
A shower or a bathtub?
Y'all are just weird for no reason. Girl, get in the tub and stop. Stop it. Stop it.
And she really for real had a bucket with like supplies in it. And I was just like, okay, girl. Just make music.
I gotta feed my baby these sunflower seeds and shit. Bitch! Stop it. Stop it. Stop.
She said, look, but I'm gonna make some dope ass song and put all London's business out there, which is nuts because at the end of the day, he's still making money off of her. So
did he produce this album?
I think he did. I think someone was like, yeah, he produced like half the tracks.
Did he? I gotta Google it.
she might still be on his label, I think. So it's a win for everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of the songs I heard, some are wild. She is wild. She called this nigga mama out and was like, your mama should have beat your ass.
It's true.
That's a great opening line. A great opening line. That's definitely something I feel like a lot of women have felt about somebody they dated, like, your mama should have beat your ass. And she said it. So, big ups to you, Summer, for that one.
No, he did produce the album.
Yeah, that's why he was laughing like, I heard you bitches was looking for me, bitch. Here I go. Like, he's gonna get the bag off of it anyway.
Well, Google said he did produce it, and then Summer said he did not. He didn't write shit. He didn't produce shit either. She wrote on social media today. He just handpicked the niggas he wanted to do all the work and attached his name to it while he was out screwing hoes while I was pregnant. Okay.
I mean, that's what Diddy has been doing for 30 years, though. Like, you just come through, you do no work, and you just sign your name on the executive producer line. So he's not doing anything that Berry Gordy didn't do, that Puff Daddy didn't do. He's just following suit. Not saying I agree with it, but that's the industry.
Facts. Well, I mean, it sounds like he really is still making money, because if the paperwork say he produced it, then nigga,
doesn't matter.
They gonna write the checks to that nigga. So
what does this little thing go? Is it London on the track? Something like that. Like, it doesn't matter. London's on the track, girl. But she broke records with this album too. I think it said this was the best artist debut.
It was a lot. Yeah, it was, she had posted it was a lot of shit she was, had broke records for. Good job though. Good album.
Yeah. So I'm proud of her, and people still listen to her first shit. So I know that this is it's not going to disappear like Yeezy and Drake shit. People really fuck with Summer.
Don't do that. That shit long.
Hey, you just
I searched and searched. I said, these niggas still on here. Then this nigga go jump on here today. Not to get back to Kanye, but did he go jump on here today? Like, all right, Drake. Drake, I need you. What?
We got so far.
That nigga right on TV today, like, Drake. Help me get Hoover out of jail. What? This nigga's a fucking psychopath, and I cannot. Okay, go ahead. Summer, great job.
Yeah, girl, we was doing so well.
I mean, because I forgot about
that. So I'm going to switch to what you're watching, and then we'll always come back to whatever's left. So I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Because, bitch, you watch BMF, and you're all caught up. You can't stop the rain, bitch. You can't stop the rain. I'm so happy you are caught up.
Y'all got me on this show. I purposely got all the way caught up on Sunday to find out on Sunday night there is no fucking episode. I was pissed.
Girl, they'll be back. They'll be back. It's fine.
Yeah, I gotta wait till next fucking week. Fuck.
Nigga, it's already Tuesday.
I know.
You can't stop the rain from falling. Girl, I've been singing that shit all week.
That nigga said, wait, I gotta get my bag. Nigga, there's a maniac in the living room. What are you doing?
I need my gym socks. Like, this is imperative. I take my gym socks today.
Nigga, there is a psychopath 20 feet away. You already are limping. You already have a limp.
You're already fucked up. But he needs his gym socks. He needs his gym socks, G. Oh my God. So if y'all have not been watching BMF.
Go, sir.
With a straight face. This is how you know people are crazy. Like, when they do crazy shit with no emotion. That nigga literally just starts singing like oh shit, it's time to go.
You need a head start. You're already leaking. This nigga's a maniac.
This nigga's nuts.
No, he's a maniac. Exactly.
You in danger, boy.
Sir, you have a limp. You already leaking. He is crazy. You don't have time to grab the wife beaters. You need to go.
He nigga said he got to take his gym shots with him. He got his lyrics in his book bag. He got to take them with him. So I take it that means you're enjoying the show.
That shit is fire. Come on, 50. That shit is fire. I'm trying to determine whether or not it's better than Power. It's pretty damn good. Well, it's definitely better than the other Powers, but I'm trying to decide if it's better than or just as good as Power. It's good.
Well,
it's
I fell off of Power. I tried so hard. I really wanted them to kill Angela, and they kept refusing to kill her. And I'm like, y'all not gonna kill this bitch this week either? I'm good. I'm done. But no, I like everybody on the show. Everyone's a great actor. Lil Meech is killing it.
The reason I like it better is because it's just a more relatable storyline. It's not, this rich ass drug dealer and his wife, and we live, I'm saying, at the penthouse in Manhattan, and I'm the biggest drug dealer in New York City. Like, it's some niggas from the hood, I'm saying, coming up selling crack. It's just a more unfortunately, it's just a more relatable story. Like, the characters are, more relatable. Child, the way Cash Doll should have fucking let the chopper sing while y'all playing with my fucking daughter. So the niggas let's just put some context to this. The two niggas I'm fucking want to play with my daughter. That's what y'all want to do? So my niggas want to play with my daughter. Nigga, they should have had Cash send the city fucking up. What? What are y'all doing?
I agree. She was a little too calm for me.
Exactly.
And also, I'm leaving. Like, we're moving. Like, matter of fact, you know what? Bitch, get your ass in the car. We out. We'll cover this shit later.
I'm fucking kidnapped my daughter. The two niggas I'm fucking are playing with my daughter. Are you fucking kidding me? But yeah, it's a good show. And I was gonna text you the other day and be like, please tell me his arrogant ass parents found out his ass out here selling drugs with his motherfucking brother. I ain't cause Terry. Yeah, nigga, Terry.
Terry too. Terry out here wild.
No, cause Terry shit's going to college. Nah,
wait. She was just like, so we just gonna give up? We gonna hold on, sorry, getting these text messages. We just gonna give up on him? They're like, that nigga long. We still got Terry. No, wait. You like, fuck me.
Cause
Pop is out of control. Pop is out of control. So I told Chris, she was just like, I started watching the show. I keep falling asleep on it. And she's like, what do you think so far? And I was like, we're supposed to like the father, but you're going to fucking hate this nigga. Because, like, at the end of the day, he just wants his kids not to sell drugs. But he's such an asshole that you be like, nah, make them niggas sell drugs. Like, get this nigga out the house.
I was gonna text her like, please, if y'all don't do nothing else, these niggas have to know that Terry on this bullshit too, please, because y'all just every fucking episode are like, nah, because our golden boy, he just that nigga selling drugs too. No, the dad just mad because Meech got that fucking bread.
That fire. He was like, oh wait, we about to get evicted? Don't even worry about it. I got that like 18.5. Like, went straight to the bank and popped off that check. Like,
you knew about this. Yeah, nigga, he paid it. The fuck you want me to do? What the fuck you mad at me for?
What was your solution, Pop? Like,
you niggas, you got two jobs. She work at Wendy's and y'all still ain't got it. And y'all daughter every fucking week get on here like,
about my class trip.
On my trip. Cause somebody get his girl fucking money. Yeah, she just trying to go on a fucking trip. Why?
Girl, I want to reach into my pocket and be like, let me send these niggas some money so she can go on this trip. Cause baby girl asks every fucking week about this shit.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
My fucking brother's drug dealers and I can't go on my goddamn trip. This is bullshit.
They're steady peeling off money to her though. Bitch, you should have been able to pay for your trip yourself at this point. They steady giving you money.
Soon as Pops had out, she used them.
You gotta have a fit.
It's over. Nigga, you so mad you moved out. That's
out. Wait, then when Meech came in, he was like, but somebody ain't got a key. You sure be coming up in here all the time.
Nigga, I thought
you mad?
Out, right.
They supposed to be here.
Thought you fucking moved out. You still here? Now he just mad like this nigga got fucking money. Like, I'll pay the rent, Pop, or the mortgage. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Pop the Scottie Pippen speech. Do better.
I
Do
love
fucking better.
Actor. I love him. Everything he in when he was.
He's great.
He's
always an asshole. He's always an asshole though.
I love him. I fucking love him. Y'all don't like him? Damn. He
always plays an asshole.
he runs me hot. Does he runs you hot in general or particularly on this show? Cause that nigga be like, I mean, that's your motherfucking son. You love him, so shit. You know what? Y'all live in this house. I ain't finna stay here. I'm out. Nigga, what? The mortgages do? Where the fuck are you going?
Get the fuck about it before they kick their ass out.
You know what was weird though? When they was at the christening and the cops came, and then he all of a sudden was like, nah, you can't talk to him. Do you have a warrant? Like, wait, nigga, what? Who said you want? Oh, nigga was like, nah, you ain't got no warrant. You can't fucking talk to him. Wait, you hate this nigga. So which one is it?
So he might low key be jealous of him.
No, he definitely jealous of him. That's not low key. That's high key. That's high key.
That's high as a motherfucker.
That nigga got bread, and you taking care of business, and you paying the mortgage, and you, baby, bye. But yeah, great fucking show. Great show. I would love for y'all to extend this into more seasons. So whatever y'all need to do it. So I could be thoroughly entertained.
I'm excited. And y'all can't kill Lamar too soon. Like, I need to watch him every week.
No, they're not gonna kill Lamar because he's too great of a character, so they're not gonna kill him.
I'm just like, every week I need to see him do some wild shit. Like, I am here for it. So
no, he's great.
That's a great show. It's very rare for me to like these types of shows because that's always somebody I fucking hate, and I literally don't hate anybody on the show. The daddy get on my nerves, but I don't hate him. He just gets on my fucking nerves. He just shut the fuck up. So Regina King dropped a new movie this weekend. I'm pretty sure you didn't watch it. It's a Western.
I did.
It's actually really good. Y'all know I be fucking shit up. Y'all know I fuck up names every week. I think it's called The Harder They Fall. Correct me in the comments if I got it wrong. Right. I just watched. Oh, look at me! I got something right today. But I watched it because my baby. I got a lot of baby daddies out here. That's how I am. But Idris Elba, girl, I love Idris. I love me some Idris. I got an Idris Elba coloring book, bitch.
I mean, it's Western, like it's real Western, like
it's a Western,
like real, like
yeah, no, it's a real Western. See, but it's
I mean, is it a good Western with swag because they saw black characters?
Yeah.
All right, maybe I can do that. All right.
It actually, the dialogue.
No, I know it's a Western, but is it like the ones you used to watch with your grandparents? Western, like used to be like, if he don't,
the ones that came out in black and white. Girl, no, it's not like that.
No, I mean, like used to be like, turn this shit off. Then what?
No, it's actually it's really, really good. Right. The music, no one's talked about like the score. The music is great. The acting is great. Like I said, everybody's swagged out. Idris is fucking fine. Jonathan Majors, I don't think he's cute in the face, but I like his sex appeal. I love Lakeith Stanfield. I think Lakeith, old weird ass, is fine. I do. I don't know. It's something interesting about him. Then you talk to him like, oh nigga, you weird. This is true. Idris Elba is the black people's George fucking Clooney because he just gets better with age. He gets better with age. Who in his walk? Ooh, it's getting hot up in here. Anywho, but the acting is really good. There was a little bit of disgruntledness happening because people were a little upset that they casted Zazie Beetz. I think it's Beetz from Atlanta. She also plays Domino because The character, I mean, I saw the picture. She's a chocolate lady, chocolate kind of roundish woman. So she's playing somebody called Stagecoach Mary. And you know, Zazie isn't. She's chocolate. Not chocolate
at all.
So people were kind of pissed, but she does a really good job. I think she's a great actress. You know, I think she's only 27, 26. She's young. So I like to see young people get opportunities, but she's not chocolate. But Jonathan Majors, he was the lead from Lovecraft.
Oh.
It's just like the face is a struggle. The face is a struggle, but the body.
Okay. All right.
I like his swag too. He has really great swag. I actually feel like Jonathan Majors, if he got some facial hair, he'd be in there. He would be in there like somewhere.
Why did Leslie catch a stray? What did everybody catch a stray today? Why did Leslie have to catch this stray? Why? Who is this? Don't you tell me. It's either Leroy or Rod.
No, girl, it's Tammy.
No, Tammy.
That was Tammy.
Oh my God. Why did Leslie have to catch that stray like that? What did Leslie do?
I think people were saying that they would have thought because the original Stagecoach Mary was a little heavier set and dark skinned that Leslie Jones would have been a good choice. I don't know if the woman was tall. Leslie's like really fucking tall.
Leslie is. Her last name is Jones? I don't know that I ever knew that.
I think it's Jones. I follow her on Instagram. I'll be fucking shit up every week. I could be wrong. Shit.
Okay.
But yeah, she's just really tall. And I don't know if the character is that tall, but I think people were trying to find, I'm going to use this word to be polite, a classically like a woman who isn't classically beautiful. So you know, Leslie doesn't have the Eurocentric features. She doesn't have necessarily like a softer face. So they wanted to, but I mean, it's a love story. So someone had mentioned online, like, nobody wants to see Leslie as a love interest. And I was like, that's really fucked up. She's also a lot older than Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors is in his late 20s. Leslie's literally 50 something years old. So I don't think that would have worked casting wise. But I don't really know a lot of the young Black actresses like that.
That's what she might as well have said.
I don't want to say she's ugly. She just isn't classically beautiful.
Jesus Christ. That's what she
Y'all
might
know,
have said.
Because I fuck with Leslie. I don't want to say she's ugly. She just doesn't have the classic Eurocentric soft features.
Are you, and I know that you are not a dark-skinned woman, but are you ever annoyed with the casting in situations like this? Are you ever, like, oh my God, I'm so mad they did not find a woman with the exact same complexion to play this role? I actually am a person who, and I'm dark skinned, so I'm actually a person who feels like I would rather you find, I mean, it would be nice if you could find someone, who could look as close as they possibly could to the character. That would be great. But I would just much better. It would be better if you found someone that was a really good actress. I feel like the actor is more important than how you actually look. So are you one of those people that are, in general, are you like annoyed, like, oh my God, they could have done better. They could have found someone darker.
In this particular instance, and I'm the facially challenged, I'm going to rock with that, Streety.
That's what you said. Ain't that what you said?
I just said she wasn't classically beautiful. But we can rock out with facially challenged. So when I saw the movie, because it would be completely different if this was like a biographical drama or a docudrama. This story is completely fucking made up. Like, they use real people, but it's made up. So it's not real. So for me, I was kind of like, because I saw the pictures and I don't think any of them looked anything like the people they were cast as. So I was kind of like, in this particular instance, I think we could let it ride. That shit that Zoe Saldana did when she was doing Nina Simone, no, that was trash.
That was egregious.
Because they could have got anybody for that. I'm like, there's so many dark-skinned actresses that could have. Girl, they didn't put fucking makeup on her skin to make her several shades darker, put a fake ass nose on her. Girl, you could have just hired a dark skinned actress with a big nose. Sorry, like, and especially because it was Nina Simone who was so into her blackness, and she knew that she again wasn't classically beautiful. Like, she was very into that. So for y'all to cast a light-skinned woman in this role was like completely against what Nina stood for. So in that instance, again, because she was a real person and this was her life story and a biography, yeah, y'all were dead ass wrong for that. But I think in this particular instance, nah.
I guess to bring it back to BMF, I know that you and I talked about his son playing, who has never acted a day in his life, who is actually smoking this role.
Amazing. He's killing it.
I guess to your point, or to the point that I was trying to make, I mean, you can find someone to as accurately portray a character as you need to. I mean, if you just put some resources behind it, because to find out that kid never acted a day in his life and he jump on this show every Sunday and smoke this shit, it's just incredible. So, I mean, I guess to answer my question, you can do both. Like, you can figure it out. Like, it doesn't have to. Well, that Zoe shit was wild.
That shit was crazy. Like, I'm like, come on, yeah, Zoe, for real. It was. But you know, with Lil Meech, 50 sent him to LA for a year and paid for his acting classes. So, you know, he found something and he knew that he wanted, and he was just like, I'm gonna put my investment behind this to make this character better. Again, there are dark-skinned actresses. What's the girl from Chewing Gum? She was in I May Destroy You.
The star?
Yeah, the British chick.
Let me look it up. I know who you're talking about. I just don't know her name.
Yeah, like, she actually would have been perfect for Nina Simone, now that I think about it. So there's her, Cynthia Erivo, who's also British. But she was supposed to be, yes, Michaela Thiel, or Cole. I don't never say her last name right. But yeah, she sings too. So she might have been a good actress, and so she's a little bit younger. Cynthia Erivo was supposed to be in it, but she dropped out because of some scheduling conflicts, and it was COVID had happened. I'm trying to think of another actress I was just thinking of. Oh, Lupita would have been great. Lupita's kind of youngish. But again, we don't know what may have happened on the casting or who actually auditioned for the role. We don't know any of that. But like I said, I thought Zazie did a great job. I hope that they redo Nina Simone biography though, and I would like to see somebody that's not Zoe fucking Saldana, because I got a personal issue with Zoe.
Oh, because God. I went on my Kanye rant. Now you want to? I'm
not gonna do a long Zoe rant, but my issue with Zoe, because I think she's half black. She's either half black and Puerto Rican or she's half black and Dominican. And somebody years ago had mentioned to her about her being black, and she's like, no, I'm Latina. And I was like, but you take all these black roles. You were in Drumline, you were in, there's a Christmas movie. Like, you take all these black roles, but you don't want to identify as black. I have an issue with that.
Colombiana is my shit. You ever seen Colombiana?
I did like Colombiana.
That was my shit. She smoked Colombiana. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry. But that's okay, because that kid who is the little girl from Hunger Games that everybody had the issue with because she was black. She was, she's supposed to be a Latina in that, but yeah, she had made some comment about, oh, I'm not black. Just stop taking black roles then. Stop taking, if you're gonna proudly tell the world, no, I'm not black, guys. Vixen don't be Uhura.
She don't even use Afro Latina. She don't even use that whole Afro Latina.
I think she does now. Now.
Okay.
People like to switch it up later because they want to keep getting fucking roles. But yeah, at that point she's like, no, I'm not black. Bitch, fuck you. So the last thing I have before I turn it over to you.
Ain't no turn over to me. You had everything I had.
Oh, okay. Well, this is my Wylin fam.
Who Wylin?
Girl, I already told you this one because this shit was fun. It was between two people, so I know you're probably wondering like which one I chose.
Well, tell us both of them.
Oh, damn, I don't remember the other one. We'll see what I can remember. So my candidate, maybe I'll say the other one for next week if I can't find anything. So this week's You Wylin fam goes to a 65-year-old woman in Connecticut. So she was married to this guy, older guy. I think he's 78. And for the last 20 years, she has managed to convince him that he has Alzheimer's disease, and she has stolen upwards of $600,000 from her husband. So she has recently been convicted.
I'm doing that shit.
He was like, did I have money?
That's what I thought I had.
No.
Wanna know why you can't remember? Your ass got that Alzheimer's. Nigga, wait, what? I remember everything else. Nah. Nigga, so, I could have sworn I had $800. Nope, you did not.
No.
I see $800. You know what you do get? Sounds like you got that motherfucking Alzheimer's, bitch. What?
So she's going to jail, guys.
Why? All I do is play my fucking husband. Damn, it's a part of the role. Wives do that shit all the time. They open up credit cards to their husbands. Husbands be having all type of shit they don't even be fucking knowing about. They be like, what? I got a credit card in my name. Nigga, where? Come on, man. She go to jail for what?
What's I'm about to pull it up. I love all the titles for this. Like, this shit is funny everywhere. It's like woman duped husband into believing he had Alzheimer's.
This is some shit I would do. Like, ooh.
So she
you forgot last week too. Ooh, it's looking like ooh. I'm just saying. I'm not saying you got Alzheimer's, but I'm just saying like it's just showing symptoms. Like you showing the symptoms. So.
Okay, so let me tell you what happened. So Donna Marino, 63, was arrested October 27th. She's charged with first-degree larceny and third-degree forgery. She would forge
forgery. It's my husband.
She would forge her husband's signature on his pension checks, Social Security checks, workers' compensation settlements, and other legal documents.
He was getting that fucking.
She was getting everything. Before she deposited the funds in a secret bank account without his knowledge.
No. Hold on. Run back.
She was getting that money. Her ass was just like,
wait. I'm your wife, so actually, this is my money too. Run back me again. The checks homeboy was getting.
Girl, he was getting them all. So he was getting a pension.
Okay.
Social Security.
Okay.
Workers' comp.
Yes, ma'am.
And then some other legal documents that she was signing over to her secret bank account. But you can't do that. You can't steal from people, even if it's your husband.
My husband. Is it stealing? Because this is our money. We did this in front of God. It's the union. It's ours. There's no more me and you. It's ours. It's our
then
money.
Why can't I know where my money is if it's
because
ours?
You have Alzheimer's.
I don't have Alzheimer's, bitch.
That nigga every day was like, I'm fine. Like,
no, nigga, you have Alzheimer's. Do I?
No, I'm good. No. Nigga, she was getting that bread.
Money. They said she was allegedly stealing this money since 1999. Her daughter was like, his daughter came over and was just like, what the fuck is going on?
Their daughter or no?
It just says his daughter. So, I mean, he's 78, so he probably was married before this. So that's my You Wylin fan for the week. Cause
she should have just waited till he died. Damn, girl, you ain't supposed to take the whole check. You just supposed to, get a little here, get a little there, not the whole thing.
Like, what was he doing with them? Like, he never needed anything. He never wanted to like spend money. Like.
Maybe he just was one of them husbands that be like, all right, just, give me my little cigarette and my beer money and you go do your thing. But I guess if he was like that, what would be the need for her to be stealing and saying he got some fucking terrible ass disease? Like, goddamn, nigga, look.
$600,000 is nuts. Donna Marino from Connecticut.
Nigga Donna, damn. Free my nigga Donna. I am married. This is mine.
Poor Donna. But she's still wild, G. You can't be taking my social security check before I even see them. Like, fuck. You know how long I had to work for that?
Pension, social security, workers
comp. Like, all the shit I worked my ass off, your ass is just signing it over to yourself and putting it in a bank account.
That's the perks. Welcome to the perks of being married. You are my husband. Now this is my shit.
Bitch, you know that's not a perk because they arrested her ass. So
I'd be so
don't
mad.
go out here doing this.
Look, I'd be in front of the judge like, now judge, that's my husband. Like, it's also my money. And,
and they're gonna be like, forgery is still forgery, bitch. Like, you can't use somebody else's signature.
I'd be pissed. Another story about another terrible woman. Shocking. She was
no wait. Now, all of our Wylin fans are not about women. We've had some men in this category, but today it was a woman. She was fucked up.
My Wylin is Aaron Rogers' ass. That nigga was like,
vaccine.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Nigga, you have COVID. Oh, you was talking to you. Oh, y'all talking about the Pfizer one. Oh no,
I thought you meant measles, bitch, because I got that motherfucker.
Nigga, this is the National Goddamn Football League. Why is he not being punished for lying? Being a lying ass nigga.
Because he's fucking Aaron Rogers.
Then he was like, vaccine? Yeah, I got it. So he got one of the shots and not the other one. Nigga, you not vaccinated.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count. You got.
Hey, I was gonna be one of the people like, I ain't getting the second shot too. And then of all people to convince me was Rod fucking Ward. That nigga was like, nigga, go get your fucking other shot. I was like, nah, nigga, I got halves and everything. He was like, nah, nigga, go get your other shot. So it was that he was not vaccinated. He just was half vaccinated.
Doesn't matter, bro. You're not fully vaxxed.
All right, Aaron.
You're not fully vaxxed. But I mean, all right, nigga, I thought y'all meant rubella, polio, COVID.
Oh, this is the goddamn National Football League. You sweat and breathe on these niggas every Sunday.
Every day.
Ew.
Bro, if you watch the game, especially when it's cold, you need to be seeing that breath just go.
Nigga, what are you doing?
COVID. That's what the fuck is happening.
You fucking breathing up everybody every weekend. Like, oh, okay, y'all. All right, I'll go get it. Fuck. Nigga, what?
Girl, Aaron Wild.
That was my Wylin, but that's all I had, man. You covered everything that I wanted to cover. I think that was everybody. Y'all was in Markham Wylin with the PPPs. They was like, look, why do everybody in Markham got a business, nigga?
Markham's 5 blocks. Markham is literally 5 fucking blocks. It's like 1,100 PPP loans in Markham. What's fucked up is, I applied for PPP loans. I have a legitimate business and we've lost money during COVID. They were like, nah, bitch. I'm like, wait, nigga, I lost money this year.
I really have a business.
I for real need this fucking loan. They're like, nah, but them niggas in Markham, bet.
Oh my God. The PPP people said, look, y'all in here in Markham with all the businesses. Yes, nigga. All you niggas got businesses.
All of them. Every household in Markham has a business.
Yes, nigga, get out of my business. Oh my God.
Really?
I
don't know if that's true, but it's fucking hilarious. Maybe I should have moved out to Markham and put my paperwork in because they denied my ass real quick. Like, bitch, don't even do nothing else, bitch. Just a no. Fuck you and your little struggling ass company.
You and I have spent quite a bit of time in Markham, Illinois. So,
which is how I know it's 5 blocks.
Right?
Like, y'all literally gave every resident in Markham a PPP loan.
Everybody got 20 racks. 20 racks for you, 20 racks for you. You get 20 racks. Everybody gets 20 racks. Their officers get upwards to 90 plus a year too. Ooh, it's a lot of money for Markham. Fuck. But yeah, you covered everything. You got everybody. I didn't do a mailbag. Garnett, because we had so many topics to discuss. So I
Which is
didn't do
fine
it.
because my phone has been flashing low battery for 5 minutes. So
That's true. You cannot bash shit, Mark. Whose quiz is that?
and 150 hats.
Bruh, that is
Facts on that
all
one.
facts.
The facts on that one.
That's all 1,000%. Well, did you have anything else before
Before we go?
check? Yeah, I done screamed enough at y'all about Kanye for the last 2
Yeah,
hours.
girl. You was having a Sean Davenport moment
I
earlier.
know. I got in my Sean Davenport bag.
Wow,
The
I was like,
fuck?
you last time I looked at your ass like this nigga is losing it. She been holding this shit in for years.
No,
I'm gonna let you rock out though.
Rarely do I get into my Sean Davenport bag.
Hey, that's okay. You know, I haven't had a rant in a while. You know, I used to rant, especially early on. So I'll let you have your moment.
You let me do my thing.
You can do your thing.
So you gonna come back next week?
We got to y'all because guess what's next week?
Nah.
Somebody's turning 40 next week.
40? I'm the baby.
40? You are the baby.
The baby is 40?
Yes. We got to do something special for your birthday on the show next week. I don't know what, don't ask. But yes, y'all have to tune in because her birthday is next fucking week.
40.
So 40. The baby
cool,
is.
I got this. It's cool. I'm just getting started. I'm 40 and I'm just getting started.
40 has been great. I don't know about anybody else. 40 has been a really fucking amazing year for me.
Yeah. That's all that vagina is.
All that vagina is 40.
I'm the fucking baby, Garnett. Yes. How is the baby 40? Bro, that's some wild shit. But yeah, I will be 40 next week. Whew. When you start saying that shit out your mouth, you be like, ooh. All right. I'm going to shake it off. I got this.
40 was fantastic. It's probably been, I had more fun at 40 in the fucking pandemic than I did any of the other years.
Oh, so. I swear to God, I hope I'm able to say that. Ooh, I hope I'm able to be like, yes, bitch, 40 is lit.
40 lit. You know what though? That's because not only do you have the age, but you have the wisdom and you got the fucking money. Like shit is a little different. Like, yeah, I was 25, but I was broke than a motherfucker. You know what I mean? So it's different to be able to have your freedom and to know better and to actually be able to pay for shit.
Nah, I ain't braiding no more hair, dick, and nothing. Tammy, and I know that was fucking Tammy. I know it because Tammy got the memory of a goddamn elephant. Does Tammy forget any fucking? That was literally 30 episodes ago. Does Tam Bam forget anything? No.
Come on and braid my hair. Come on and braid my hair.
You was old as fuck when we was at school. I used to be like, these old ass niggas.
Niggas.
Yeah,
on dumb shit. Hey, look at us now. Like these
niggas had cars. I used to be like, these niggas is old as fuck. They got cars, pensions, retirement funds, houses, kids, every motherfucking thing. Y'all was old as fuck in school. Okay, y'all probably was not. Y'all probably was regular as fuck.
I thought they were old.
You did too?
I did. I'm like, girl, it was like freshman year and our friends was buying liquor legally. And I was like, bitch, I am 17. Like, you're literally buying alcohol legally? Bitch, I'm not even old enough to vote.
These niggas, I used to be like, these niggas got everything. These niggas got houses. These niggas got cars. These niggas got every fucking thing. How you got all this shit in college? How? Y'all niggas had trucks and shit? How? But yeah, it's because y'all was old as fuck. That's why.
Yeah. I said, nigga, we both started college at 17.
Sell weed and fixed credit.
Not the fixed credit part, but I mean, motherfuckers wasn't that advanced back in the day.
What type of person do y'all think I am? I date nice, respectable men. They just don't have bow ties and suits like these, like her niggas. They just, are blue collar niggas. That's all. That's all. But yeah, y'all was old as fuck and I was the baby, and now I'm not the baby no more because now I'm in the 40 club with the rest of y'all, and it's gonna take me a week to come to grips, I guess. I don't know.
Girl, look, you better turn that bitch out. Dixon tequila.
That's what 40's about, cause bitch, I can do that. Let me know. Let me know if that's what the fuck you've been doing in your 40's. You've been doing dicks? Bitch, you been doing dicks and tequila in your 40's? You want to talk about it?
Oh, my battery is dying, girl. We
I
do not
know
have the
the fuck it
time.
is.
We do not have the time.
I know it is.
We do not
Well,
have the time.
bitch, dicks and tequila and tacos. I can do that in my 40's. Not a problem.
Exactly. Come on in.
This finna be a breeze. This finna be a breeze. All right. Well, thank y'all for, listening to me yell and my co-host. I'm Garnett and you Tiff this week. Fuck. Are you coming back next week? Cause it's optional.
Not if we talking about Ye, bitch.
No,
I am banning the Kanye topic from
I'm
here
never
on
talking
out.
about It'll never happen. I'm never talking about
Never. Because I was like, this bitch is mad. She not mad.
All right. Well, thank y'all for fucking with us again. Another week. Make sure you watch us Secure on Sunday or Monday. Just watch it by 7:00 so you can come hang out with me, Mickey B, and Tiff B every Monday night at 7. And her, I promise to be in here short because y'all like to,
get our hearts broken.
Y'all like to have Roger Goodell run y'all lives on Monday nights, and I don't want to interfere with that. And then come back in here on Tuesday. Check out the Vixens every Tuesday night at 8. And then come in here on Wednesday and take a shot and
multiple shots. Just bring the whole bottle. Just bring the motherfucking bottle.
take a shot.
Should we pub? So I gotta do 2 quick pubs. Forgot. Y'all gotta get your part of my Sagittarius shirts because Lance was like, motherfuckers ain't buying shirts. And I was like, I need to have my part of my Sagittarius because I'm lit 24/7, 365. So get your part of my Sagittarius shirts if there's some Sagittarius in here. Also, they're doing karaoke this weekend at Tilly's. I don't remember what day it is. I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be in town, but check in the group. I know they're doing karaoke at Tilly's. That's Dame. Him and his brother have the karaoke night. I think it's free before 7:30. After 7:30, it's $10. So go get your karaoke on. Sam, I think Sam has deactivated his Facebook page because I know y'all ask every week. So I
love Sam.
I know I miss Sam's antics. I don't know if he's going to reactivate it. So y'all can keep asking. We don't know. And someone put in the group that it is Saturday. So yeah, Saturday, go get your karaoke on, kicking it with Bobby and the rest of the PMU family. I won't be there. I don't think Crystal will be there. Who knows if Lance will show up, but I'm pretty sure it'll be a lot of y'all there.
Niggas like, y'all go. We not, but y'all make sure y'all
We're not gonna be there, but I think Streety might be there. Streety might be in the building. So that's 2 big personalities from the PMU family. So go. Yeah. All right, I'm done. Those are my plugs.
Yeah, and then Dame is out of town too. Damn, Dame won't be there. Oh,
is it Dame shit? But okay, never mind.
But yes, come back in here Monday and Tuesday, fuck with us, and then fuck with Lance and Tiff on Wednesday night at 8. As always, hit us up, askavixen@gmail.com. I promise next week I'll have some more letters. And check us out on Pardon My Uglies YouTube page. Check us out on the Vixen Memoirs YouTube page. And you can hit either one of us up on Instagram or Facebook. And you can check out the Vixen Memoirs podcast page on Instagram too. And thank y'all so much. And we will see y'all next week. Bye.